guys, this is NJ. So we will continue our series on fingers. Like the way I always say, fingers, the length of the fingers, shape of the fingers, the thickness of the palm, and how thick or how high set the thumb is on the hand. So all these things come under the study of chirognomy. Chirognomy is the study of the structure of the hands. It tells about the innate nature, inherent personality traits of an individual. So you need to be an expert to decipher and decode the lines which are basically used for the fortune telling. Just a mere look at the hand of someone, his shape, the hair on the hand. So all these things tell a lot about someone's nature. So we have already discussed the index finger in detail. Index finger, which is associated with planet Jupiter, it represents your leadership traits, your ambition in life, your goals in life. Then comes the middle finger. We have also discussed that in detail. Middle finger is associated with planet Saturn, and it represents your wisdom, your analytical knowledge, your sense of right and wrong in this life. The typical archetype qualities of Saturn: discipline. Then comes the ring finger. This finger is associated with planet Sun, and it represents our artistic and creative abilities in life, our potential to attain name, fame and recognition in this life. Now we have already started our series on little finger. This finger is associated with planet Mercury, and it tells about our the business acumen, the business potential which we hold in this life. It also tells about our communication skills, how we express ourselves, and it also tells about our nervous system and about our sexuality. So now we will discuss that. See, okay, we know about the traits which are associated with each fingers, but how these traits get manifested in the outer world, that thing gets determined by the shape of the fingertip. Like the way the ring this index finger makes someone a leader, but what kind of leader, whether it will be an autocratic leader, whether it will be a people of the masses. So all these things get determined by the tip of the finger. Same goes with the middle finger. You have the wisdom, but how you are using that wisdom in the life, whether you are using it for the harm of others or for the well-being of others, that thing, all thing gets determined by the tip of the fingers. Same cases with the Mercury finger, the little finger. So they are like basically four kinds of fingertip shapes which are found. So we will discuss the traits associated with each of these finger tip shapes. So the first main to be our conic. So let's say if you'll spot the shape of the little finger as conic in someone's hand. So see, my way of teaching is a blend of what is written in our ancient Hindu scriptures, the Hasta Samudik Shastra, as well as what has been found true by the modern day palmists in their medical researches. So this has been found that, and it has been written in our scriptures, that people with a conic fingertip would remain to be like little bit opportunistic in life, as well as these people have a scientific bent of mind. Like their approach towards life would remain to be very scientific in all of their pursuits. So this is the case with if you'll find a conic fingertip in the little finger. Let's say if you'll find the tip of the little finger as square. Square. So in case if you'll find this little finger's tip as square, so this is a sign of someone who can excel in the field of teaching, training, giving instructions. So this is a pure sign. If you'll find a square at the tip of little finger, it is a pure sign that someone can excel in the field of teaching. Then comes our third fingertip shape, which is our round. So when you will spot the tip of the little finger as this, so these people will have a very good thought process, like the way it happens in astrology, that to check someone's mental state of mind, we check the condition of moon, we check the case of Mercury. So Mercury is your thought process, so your communication ability. So if you'll find the tip of the little finger is round in shape, like the way I have made it in this diagram, so these people will have a very well balanced thought process. And the same case applies in palmistry as well. One sign never tells the whole thing. You need to know the basics of the whole hand, then you knit it down and then you land to one conclusion. But if you have spotted the tip of the ring finger as round, so then it will definitely tell about someone who has a balanced thought process and balanced state of mind. Then comes the last, which is our spatulate. So let's say if you will find a spatulate shape at the tip of the index finger. It's like very easy to diagnose shape because it remains very broad and then it tapers down like a typical spatula. So these kind of people have a quick wit, that is for sure, and these people take very much interest in doing their own businesses. So these are the the traits which are associated with each of the fingertip. Conic makes someone who has got a very scientific bent of mind, but as well he remains very opportunistic in life. Square is a sure sign of someone excelling in the field of teaching. Round tells someone who has got very well balanced thought process, and spatulate tells about someone who takes very much interest in business as well as has got very quick wit. So I hope you guys found this video informational. For further more updates and notification on palmistry, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.